Hey guys, so on our way back to the US, we got stuck in London, and we're trying to make light of the situation. We got stuck for about 24 hours or so. The airline was fine; they put us up, which is okay. So we're here in London. So we decided to see if we can see what London is like. So we bought. You see the ticket? So we bought a train ticket. We were gonna rent a car, but decided to get
This is cheaper.
This is cheaper, so we decided to get one of these here in London on the I think it's called the South Train or something. Anyway, so we're gonna check out the Brooklyn Bridge tomorrow morning and see what else we can see. Yeah, first time in London, completely by accident. Yeah, but let's see if we can make some content out of it, right? Just come with us. We're checking out the map right now for tomorrow. Yeah. So we're trying to see what we need to learn and understand and blah, blah, blah. Let's go. And yeah.
Okay, so London Bridge D5.
Yep.
So where do I find D5? Or I wanted to ask where is zone 1 to 6? I guess anything that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, I guess so. We can always ask the guy, the attendant. Sure.
Excuse me. Hi. I have a question. So we just bought a ticket for zone 1 to 6.
Yeah.
On this map, is like anything that shows
Where you
1 to
going?
6? London Bridge.
Tomorrow.
And then we're just gonna tour around the area.
So you want a travel card?
Yeah, we got a travel card already.
Just got it.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we're using the map,
So you're going to where? London Bridge?
yeah.
Yeah. Number 4 to London Bridge.
Not today, like tomorrow. But
So-
like if we're using the map, like how do we know where the zone 1 to 6 is from these numbers? And how do we know where we're
So
at?
the card says zone 1 to 6.
Yeah.
We don't understand what that means. You understand? So we're trying to figure out what zone 1 to 6
Yeah,
means.
so once to 6 is within London.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All this is all this place is zone 1. This is zone 1. Which are mostly within London. All this, most of this, 1 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so those are the stops that the card can take us.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Both of us have 10 locals. So basically, Kenya. So basically just figured it out. So we bought the ticket for Zone 1 Thameslink, and here's Thameslink. So anything that has this line, this link, basically these links. So those are the stops that we can use the single day pass to go to. Easy peasy.
Yeah, so the benefit of, I guess, having the sort of the New York perspective, it helps out with,
Taking public
yeah,
transportation.
because it seems like London and New York, they operate on a similar sort of system,
Yeah.
and at least as far as the, what do you call it, the train system goes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys.
Another
So-
stop on our trip.
Yeah, another stop on the trip that we had no idea what happened.
London, tick.
But yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow morning. It's gonna be an early one, and we still have to get back in time to catch our flight. So let's go. Hey guys, so right now we're on the platform waiting for the train, but check this out.
And it's only 48 degrees.
That's how cold it is right now. So, yeah.
Well, Connecticut was cold, but London is colder.
Not really, but
Right now it's fall and it shouldn't be this cold. Well,
your
it's
glasses is fogging up too.
Tempting service to Bedford via London Bridge.
Alright. When the train gets, try to capture us on the train, so hang tight.
This station is Gatwick Airport.
Handicap people.
This train terminates at
Handicap people.
We will be calling at
Hello.
East Croydon,
next to
London Bridge, London Blackfriars, Barrington, London St Pancras International, West Hampstead Thameslink, St Albans City, Orpington.
And so far the train seems cleaner than a New York train, smells better than a New York train. So first impressions of a London Gatwick train. How much longer is it?
I said it before.
Yeah, it says those two stops, so fine sitting up. So one of the things I noticed with this train here in London, well, this particular one, I don't know about any of those, you press a button to actually open the door yourself. Whereas in New York, the train conductor opens the door when he gets to the stop. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
that. After taking out everyone will come on.
Yep. It's on the side that you can't see, the right side. There's a routine whenever I hear someone cough, automatically this happens. Somebody I need to put up that is fucking train, bro. This is South Dakota. I know where that come from.
City Pier, Tower Bridge and the Shard. The doors will open automatically at the next station.
Signs are wheel, signs are wheel, signs are wheel.
How do the escalators working?
wonder if I use the top of the card thing, cause
Exit.
yeah. Alright guys, so we're at the train station, stop at London Bridge, and now we're trying to figure out how to get to the physical London Bridge. That says train lines, that's not a map. Okay, so we're looking at this thing here. Excuse me. Hey, how do we get to the bridge?
You have to go through the gate,
Yeah.
out there, sir.
Yeah.
Straight up, and then take a right.
All right. Thank you. So it's a good thing I'm from Connecticut. Not from, but I live there. At least I like to think that in my head anyway. So this is London. So we're in London, yeah?
You need to stop that.
So we're in London, yeah? We're just trying to get to the London Bridge, yeah?
Where do you get yeah from?
The guy at the hotel, the receptionist. Our reception. What? If it's a guy, do you still say receptionist?
Yeah.
Or do you say receptioner?
Really?
I don't really know what it is, yeah? So guys, we are in our second colonial colonizer, I don't know what you want to call it, this country. We did Spain and now we're doing England accidentally, I might add. So we're trying to see what we can see with the extremely limited time that we have.
Up to London Bridge Walk.
Where to?
That's all.
So as Jamaican kids, we were taught a song called London Bridge is Falling Down. Falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. So we were taught that in primary school and whatever back in the day. And now we are actually on that bridge. Never knew I would ever be on this bridge. Never wanted to be, never thought of it. But just like New York, people are jogging in shorts and t-shirt in cold weather. America, you are from America. What's the problem? I possess that. Yeah, make you see me get this I come from Jamaica. Hold on, let me see what I go on. So this is famous double-decker bus. So we are officially on the London Bridge. Over my shoulder here, that's the River Thames. main feature of London. Even before there was a London Bridge, there was a River Thames. So we're talking about thousands of years, if not hundreds of years, if not thousands of years, I should say. But yeah, again, we just happened to show up here in London because we got stuck on our way back home, and so we're trying to make the best use of the time by tucking in yet a third country on this trip. So Spain, I don't know if, it's so weird, I don't know what the, like Ceuta is in Africa, but it's run by Spain. Gibraltar is in Spain, but it's run by Britain. So it's or governed or whatever. There's some relationship between Gibraltar and the British or England's political structure to some degree. But anyway, so we're here. So walking across the London Bridge, trying to see what's on the other side. We did zero research, like I said. I know nothing about this place in terms of where things are. More double-decker buses. But you know, you're gonna find out and see things the same way we're gonna find out and see things as we take this little stroll in London, England, yeah. That one. Let's go, baby. It's just a little stairway, and the Thames River is below us. That's all. Whoop. Let's see some little history here. London Bridge, yeah. The current bridge is one of many since the Romans built the first one close to this site 2,000 years ago. It is thought to have had a drawbridge in the center to allow ships to sail on the river, just like Tower Bridge does today. I think that's Tower Bridge. Yeah, that's Tower Bridge. Though the centuries varies, wooden bridges were built which collapsed or were destroyed until a stone bridge was built in 1176. This bridge lasted 600 years. Houses were built on the bridge to bring it in tax revenue. In the lower right of the illustration, over the southern gatehouse, you can see the heads of executed criminals on pikes. Wow. Can't believe that. They used to have people's heads on pikes in this time period here. The bridge across the River Thames are a vital part of London's transport infrastructure. The City of London Corporation owns and maintains 4 road bridges, and since the day it's reopened and blah blah blah. Alright, great. And this is the famous poem I mentioned earlier that we learned in school in Jamaica. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up. We never learned this part. I don't remember this part. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Yeah, I only know about this part. Not about these 2 stanzas.
The irony about that is no one knows the real story about behind the nursery rhyme about the bridge. Right there.
Well, according to the history here, referring to what Nayaka just said, no one knows about the history. According to this one here, according to this history here, it says the bridge was built with wood Even in the poem it says so. So I'm guessing when the river would come up, the bridge, parts of it would have gotten washed away periodically or over and over again. And that's why they wrote the poem. It's falling down, falling down. And they built it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay, even though wood and clay will wash away, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm thinking is the history of it, based on the fact of it being 600-year-old. All right, so. So there's a little path here. I think it's called the Thames Walkway or something.
Thames Way Path or something like that?
Yeah, Thames Way Path, I think. You guys saw it. So yeah, so we're just walking on it just to see if perhaps we can get to the other bridge. While watching the time. That existed. Did you guys know there's something called an Uber boat? I didn't know. Did you? Apparently Uber has a boat, or boats are part of the Uber system. Wow. I get that picture of the bus. I'm trying to get that picture with the bus in the back. So I saw someone on the street and I asked them, where's the best, what's around this particular area here around the Brooklyn Bridge? Sorry, Brooklyn Bridge, Jesus. The London Bridge. So they told us about this place called Sky Garden. So we're just trying to find out how to get up there or in there. I don't know. Fire exit, keep clear, okay. So let's see if we can get to this Sky Garden thing. It's like a huge building. Huge building that curves. Let's see. Okay, so we're in the, what is this called again?
Sky Garden.
A Sky Garden. We thought it was free. Turns out it's not. It's £9. What happened? £9 to get in here, but the views are nice.
London Bridge, Sky Garden.
Oh, whatever that egg thing is.
That's the Gherkin.
The who?
Gherkin.
Oh, American.
Gherkin.
Oznajcie faktycznie, że się piętra na tym budują, a 9 down.
That's straight on. What I can say about the Sky Garden place, it's, you know, it offers a lot of cool views of London without having to get too lost. You can see 4 sides of London, England, from all the way up here. But it's only 35 floors up on the elevator. That's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that wraps up our little tour of London, England. Thank you for coming with us. We didn't venture anywhere much because we have a plane to catch back home. So thank you for coming with us as usual. And until the next one, my friends, keep moving. Peace.